What is up, everybody? It is me, Thomas Fan01 here, and we're back again for episode 2, count it, episode 2 of season 4 of Goofs. And today we're doing Goofs in the Diseasel. So, without further ado, Ringo Starr, take it away.
Bill and Ben are tank engine twins. Each has 4 wheels, a tiny chimney and dome, and a small squat cab.
Okay,
Their trucks are
I
filled
think
with
there's a
china
goof
clay.
when he
It is
says
needed
there's
for
a
pottery,
one dome.
paper,
Because what is
paint,
that?
and
I don't know
many
what
other
that is.
The twins are now kept busy pulling the trucks for engines on the main line and for ships in the harbor.
Okay, so one thing I have to note, I have to go back here. Alright, a little bit further. If I'm not mistaken, okay, so we'll let this play on.
The twins are now kept busy pulling the trucks for engines on the main line
Okay,
and for ships in the harbor.
so if I'm not mistaken, the silhouette that is pulling this train here, pulling this long train going there, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Marklin engine. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. It's not a goof. I'm not 100% sure, so don't go into the comments telling me, "Oh, you messed it up, you messed it up." I don't know what that is. So, I think it's the Marklin engine because the Marklin engine was used for a lot of background shots in the show and all of that. So, without further ado, let's continue. Why is the crane swinging? That's my question.
One morning, they arranged some trucks and went away for more. They returned to find them all gone. The twins were most surprised. Their drivers examined a patch of oil. "That's a diesel," they said. "It's a wattle?" asked Bill. "A diseasel, I think," replied
Okay,
Bill.
I think his buffers are a little. This
There's a notice about them in our
buffer's a little
shed.
crooked.
Coughs and
You can
sneezes
also
spread
see a
disease.
little bit of the reflection in
You
their
had a cough in
faces
your
from the
smoke
camera
box
lights.
yesterday. It's your fault the Diseasel came.
You can also
It
see that their
isn't. It
nameplates
is.
kind of
Stop
come off a
arguing,
little
you
bit.
two, laughed their drivers.
Lead figures, obviously.
Let's go and rescue our trucks. Bill and Ben were horrified. "But the Diseasel will magic us away like the trucks." "He won't magic us," replied their drivers. "We'll more likely magic him."
The heck's
Listen,
okay.
He doesn't know you're twins, so we'll take
Okay,
away
before
your
we
name.
continue, there are no numbers on Bill and Ben. In the Railway series, their numbers were right underneath their funnels on the front of their boilers. So, there are no numbers here. But I need to go back.
We'll more likely magic him. Listen, he won't magic us, replied their drivers. We'll more.
Okay, so, first thing I need to know is you can very faintly see where they had the sticky tack or where they had the marker or whatever they were, where there's a frown on the face, number one. You can also see a bit of a fingerprint right there. Either that or it's a smudge. It's one of the two. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Edward's driver. Or one of these two is Edward's driver. I could be wrong. And there's a little bit of a chip on his hat right there. Let's continue.
Likely magic him. Listen, he doesn't know you're twins, so we'll take away your names and numbers, and then this is what we'll do.
Okay, so most of the boats in the background you could see were from tugs.
Twins set off on their journey to
That was
find
another show that David Mitton produced. You can also see a little bit of, hold up, I gotta go back here. Gotta go back a bit here. Look at the corner of the screen. That is camera equipment. Those are not leaves. And the footage after he passes by is sped up.
Creeping into the yard, they found the diesel on a siding with the missing trucks. Ben hid behind.
That's a freaking tin can. That's a legit tin can. I did not notice that ever. And I don't think their cars were as dusty when they were there in the yard earlier. I think that
Diesel
truck's
mocked him.
derailed. I'm not
Do
sure.
you mind? Yes, said Bill, I do. I want my trucks, please. These are mine, said the Diesel. Go away. Bill pretended to
His
be
eyes are
frightened.
a little
You're a
wonky
big
there.
bully, he whimpered. You'll be sorry. He ran back and hid behind the trucks on the other side. Ben now came forward. Truck stealer, hissed Ben. He ran away too. Bill took his place.
You can kind of see a little bit in the background there. Like you can see the reflection of the camera lights. It changes from angle to angle, and you can kind of see some of the inner workings, and you can see the back little bits of the reflection on the background of the window.
Stop, you're making me
There's also a
giddy.
wire
The
visible
two
right
engines
there.
gazed at him. Are there two of you? Yes, we're twins.
And his face was
I might
crooked.
have known it. Just then, Edward bustled up. Bill and Ben, why are you playing here? We're not playing, protested Bill. We're rescuing our trucks, squeaked Ben. Even you don't take our trucks without asking, but this Diseasel did. There's no cause to be rude, said Edward severely. This engine is a Metropolitan.
You can see another
Vickers
wire right there.
Diesel electric Type 2. The twins were abashed. We're sorry, Mr. Never mind, the Diesel smiled. Call me Boko. I'm sorry I didn't understand about the trucks. That's all right then, said Edward. Now off you go, Bill and Ben. Fetch Boko's trucks, then you can take this lot. There's no real harm in them, he said to Boko, but they're maddening at times. Boko chuckled. Maddening, he said.
See the reflection
is
on the
word.
windows there. The mouth is a little jagged. I feel like they could have worked on it a bit better. Alright, so Goofs in the Diseasels. There were quite a few goofs in there that I noticed as a child, and there were several of them that I didn't notice, such as the camera equipment. I never knew about that. It was very visible. I can tell you for a fact it wasn't trees, because if you look at what the camera equipment they kind of used back when this was made, you'll see that you'll be able to see a studio light, you'll be able to see a lot of that. So, anyways, this is Thomas Sound of One saying don't forget to subscribe for more content, don't forget to leave a like on this video, don't forget to drop a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to Bravely GG, iStar552, and Take Along Productions, as I know all of them work on their content very well. So, anyways, that's it for now. So, if you have any questions, shoot me a comment down below, leave a like I said before, and goodbye.